Hey guys, I'm Dr. V, and you are watching a live day trade of the Micro E-mini futures using my momentum trade technique. Make sure to watch the end of this video so you can find out how to learn this technique.
Alrighty guys, and so let's see. Um, it is going on 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Kind of in a flat channel right now. Approaching zero line on the MACD. And I may be getting ready to short this. Stochastic is whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is what the okay. I was actually getting ready to short that. All of a sudden we got a surge. Wow. All right. I just quickly pulled the whoa, look at this. I just pulled the trigger on a buy. I just used a quick buy tab to enter that trade. Yipes, this thing is, what in the heck is, I need to get my limit out of the way. I got a limit order up here. Yipes. Where did I have that? I'm at 40. Get that out of there. I was actually getting ready to short this trade based on my indicators, and all of a sudden we got a massive pop. All right, I just got taken out of that trade. I'm gonna get back in. All right, I just re-entered the trade. I don't know what the heck is going on, but this thing is just pushing. Excuse the shrinkage here, guys. I need to get my limit out of the way here. Sorry about that, guys. No, that looked weird. Okay, I'm free and clear. When you jump in on a trade like that, I have a limit order to exit set, and that's why I got knocked out of that trade so fast. This thing took off so fast that I got taken out of the trade. I mean, it's good to get taken out of the trade in that respect because you just made money fast. I think we made a quick $160 or something, but I want to continue in the trade, so I got to get my limit taken off of the order. So I re-entered, took the limit order off, and now there's nothing blocking me up above to exit the trade. I use a bracket order. If you take my course, I talk about how to set bracket orders, and some platforms call them OCO orders. One cancels other. It just depends on the platform you're using, but the one I use uses brackets. You can see we're pushing up through the high of the day, 30.48. It's making new highs. I'm going to move my stop down just a bit underneath EMA right now. So that kind of came out of nowhere. I'm looking at my indicators. Everything looks good. There must have been some news right there that popped to drive that up like that, especially at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I think there was something. I look at the economic calendar in the morning. There was something. I think the Fed was going to speak at 2, but that's kind of fast reaction. I don't know why that took off like that, but anyway, sometimes you got to pull the trigger quickly. If you see a massive push in one direction and you happen to be sitting there, you can jump in and take the ride. So that's what I just did. Now this could just completely reverse and give it all back, but not a big deal. And it's still making new highs. Look at this. Holy moly. Wow. Yeah, it's still pushing up. So stochastic, you guys know from my course, I like to enter on the 80 line. Again, this is completely different because I just basically jumped into a trade. So this is not normal, but the indicators, oscillators that I use are obviously going to be showing what they're supposed to be showing right now because there was such a huge pop. I think if you look at the volume on the bottom, that was a 20,000 contract trade exchanged within 3 minutes. So that's huge for the micros to get that kind of a pop. And we were coming off of trading under 1,000 contracts a minute, so that was ridiculous. Definitely based on some news that just came out. So looks like it's settling down, but it's still traded. The last 2.5 minutes, we're still trading over 10,000 contracts, and we're making higher highs. Awesome. Awesome. I may, what do I want to do on this? I'm surprised there's this much trading happening right now. Yeah, this had to be a Fed. Yeah, that's what it was. The Fed made an announcement. Okay, so we're getting a red bar now. We'll pull back to reality here. Let's see what this is going to do. Depending on how strong the pullback is, I may hang in this trade for a bit because we might get another push up. But I'm tempted to just take the profits, 230 on this re-entry. So I'm probably over $400 with that first trade that I got knocked out of real quick because it took off so fast. The reason I have the brackets set like I do is sometimes I'll use the limit if we're trading backwards into the EMA. If I take a reversal, a little more advanced type of stuff. Okay, so you look at the stochastic now, it's pegging 100, it's maxed out. MACD's at 6. This thing's cranking. So I think I'm going to hold this and just watch it for a bit. I would expect a pullback, and I'm hoping for another wave upward, but this actually could just keep riding up. Now let's just keep an eye on this for a bit. Let's just watch this. I'm going to bring my stop under my entry point. Yeah, I'm going to put it at 30.40. All right, let's keep an eye on this for a few minutes. All right, so we've been in the trade now about 17 minutes. And so we got that pullback I was kind of hoping for. I'm going to bring my stop up underneath the last bar. Oscillators are looking really good still. Still making new highs, 30.67. I'm going to come up under my bar here, this bar we're on. Still getting upward momentum. Stochastics over, peaked out almost near 100. The volume has been falling back I'm kind of looking at the volume. We did get a little spike there again, but since this trade started, the volume's been kind of coming off slowly. So I might want to actually take the profits here. I'm just going to come up under about halfway up my previous bar. And hang at 30.61. I'm just going to hang here for a minute. See if this is going to push up some more. 2 minutes on this bar. Looks good right now, but I would like to capture some profits and take a break. You know, I'm getting a little red here. I think I'm going to cash this puppy out. I'm going to come up closer. Let's see, 63. Yeah. I'm going to hang at 63. That might be it. I might get out of this right here, guys. What you gonna do? You're looking at a perfect storm presentation right now on my technique that I teach in my course. EMA over SMA, over VWAP, band expansion, hugging the band, MACD cranking at 10, nice dispersion, and stochastic cranked up at almost 100. This is exactly what you want. I'm going to chase this puppy. Hitting a peak, 67. Go ahead and push up, I dare you. What you gonna do? I am out. All right. So nice. $636 was made. 636, and that took me 20 minutes. That was 2 trades. You guys saw that whole thing. I got knocked out of the first one because it took off like a rocket. It's funny because I was getting ready to short. I was ready to sell, and all of a sudden the thing just took off, and so I jumped in. So that's kind of cool. You got to see a real quick move where you can respond quickly. If you can respond and you happen to be sitting there, jump into a trade and take advantage of some strong volume and momentum. And the odd thing was it happened at 2 o'clock, but what made it not odd is because it came off of a announcement from speech from the Fed. So that's why that happened. All right, guys, I'm going to take a break.
If you would like to learn the safe and effective way to trade, click the on-screen link, Learn to Day Trade on a Budget. Also, be sure to subscribe to this channel for quick access to more live trade videos. Good luck with your trades, guys.